Turtle Creek by Michael Moore. A cold winter wind, my face is frozen. Chilly snow is falling, it melts upon landing. Our sky is dark, angelic stars are bright. A pale light illuminates. Everything stands still, visible movements are unseen. A silent whisper is absent. Hot blood from my hands melt the frozen tundra. The bleeding continues. My heart is racing, it beats with a loud thump, synchronized with my fear. An old pocket watch, ticking as time becomes lost. Urgency rushes within me. An old single candle burns at the wick, dripping wax down its side. February 14, 1944. Dear Leona, if you are reading this, I am happy now. My heart will forever be yours. Hopefully you met my best friend Earl. If not, we are reunited. Today many of the men began writing during the day. It is late for me. My reasons are many, but I share only a few. Sergeant Adams passed along the word given by the company commander for all of us to write a letter as if it was our last. Writing you has always seemed easy until now. The word to write a letter reached me beyond hours. I am one of the last men to receive the instruction. As I write with a small pencil on a borrowed piece of paper, I hope every word finds you. Terribly, I was dispatched for shovel duties earlier today. All day I have been digging on unknown lands. We lost several of our best comrades yesterday. Do you remember Timmy Smith? I wish for his ma and pa to know he was an honorable soldier. I hope Lisa Baxter attends Sunday church service. Timmy would be happy. Lisa always hated going to church on Sundays. I remember her face as I do yours. My written words are slow, and I know you are miles in front of me when reading. My delay in words is due to my own inflicted pain. Sadly, our friend Timmy was gunned down by the Germans while attempting to place a heavy machine gun on higher ground. At the time, it was not in order, and I knew he was in great danger. Timmy insisted on moving forward. I have never met a braver soldier. Make sure my mom and pa tell his story. Later it was said if he had not placed the heavy machine gun, the Germans would have overtaken us. In his honor, his heavy machine gun fought off 100 or so enemies. When our lieutenant finally gave the order to gain position, I thought of Timmy when 3 of our boys fired his weapon. Timmy was always proud of his strength, and I don't reckon anyone could have done what he did. My writing space is limited and my time is quickly fading. Candles are scarce, but I managed to trade some rations so I could have light to write you. I'll be back. Sorry for my disappearance. The bombing has started again and I can hear loud sirens from afar. We took cover when the airplanes were flying overhead. The screaming engines seemed very close to us. It has become common to see men shivering due to the weather. The sound of an airplane keeps us alert. By our faith, we have remained hopeful until now. My dear Leona, I promised I would not shed a tear, and I have already shed many. My promises to myself have never been any good. On the other side of the fence, they have always been true to you. There are things I did not tell you, and I am sorry. Before boarding the bus, I hoped to say special words to you. I didn't, and I am regretful. I always felt no words could express what our eyes told each other. Though now I can only wish I could have spoken the words felt inside my heart. I know you always loved me, and I will never let go of you. Trust what I write. If you are reading this, I am sitting with you, my arms around you. You must listen to me carefully. Leona, I have never met another woman with the beauty your soul offers. I miss your lips, eyes, scent, and the cute little smile you always gave when we danced. Life does not always offer answers, and at times I wonder why we fight this war. During my duty, I have realized the depths of life. The colors of a man is not a judgment of him, it is a telling of his soul. I am tired, hungry, cold, and bleeding, but I now understand why we must win this war. The people and places my eyes have seen can never force my hands to write about it. We are Americans, and we fight for freedoms which have been stolen from the people we attempt to set free. My letters will always be with you, and every letter I hope remains close to you. My hands are numb from the frigid weather. They are bleeding from digging all day. Do not pay attention to the blood drips on my letter. I am content knowing my hands bleed from digging a nice resting place for my friends and fellow Yanks, as the Brits tell us. My suffering is no longer. I am in a better place now. Captain said he has never seen a man dig as fast as I have dug. He also said he has never seen a man bury so many friends in a single day. Today we were given orders to dig and bury as many soldiers as we could before dawn. I surely could not allow men to be left without soil over their bodies. They are safe now. We are short on every ration and supply. Our platoon is exhausted, and it seems everyone has an important detail. We dropped on this land with so many soldiers, and we are finding ourselves as familiar faces. The remaining of us are all friends now. It saddens me knowing our end may be near. Our last communication received informed us the need to defend ourselves at all costs. Our red, white, and blue flag must not fall. The Germans we call Krauts will be attacking within hours. Do not worry for us. We are barricaded. Tell Skipper to win the championship for Lexington. Make his big brother proud. My mom and Paul have already received a similar Sister Jenny a big hug from me. I will miss her sweet face. Before I forget, make sure to give her my old football helmet. It will be hers. You have always been my greatest gift in life. I have not mentioned the date of my letter, so I hope you find on this very day the greatest gift I could ever give you in return, my eternal heart. It surely could not have been given to you on a better day. For now, it is goodbye, my love. Next time we meet, it will be hello, my angel. With my greatest love, yours truly, Red Sparrow.